Assalamu alaikum class 5. Here is your English teacher. Hope so you all are fine and doing well. Today we are going to read the poem which is on your textbook, page number 21. You have to open your textbook. Before opening the textbook, hold your pencil in your hands and get ready with me. Basically the poem is about harm no living things. Class 5, do you know what is the meaning of harm? Harm basically means to injure or to hurt something. Fine. Living thing includes human beings, animals, plants, insects. Like हर जिंदा चीज़ आपको तो लिविंग थिंग में मिलती है ना. So it means the poem must be about the advices which the poet has made. Like it must be about the advices na, like we should not harm others. Okay, let me read 3 to 4 lines for you. The main idea is mentioned in this. Nature provides us with many things, but in our greed for more, we often destroy nature. The poem reminds us that all the living things, plants and animals, have a right to live in peace. So, what the main idea is of the poem is, main idea आपका ये है कि we should not, like nature has provided us with many things. Many things includes animals, birds, insects, butterflies, flowers. So they all beautify the nature. We should not destroy them because of our greed. देखिए जैसे most of the children have the habit to pluck the flower. So it's a greed ना. हमें तो लालच रहती है कि हमारे पास खूबसूरत से खूबसूरत फूल हो. So we whenever we get greedy, we destroy the nature. So the poem is reminding us about the living things, and living things includes plants and animals, which have the right to live in peace. Definitely Allah Ta'ala has sent everything and everybody on the world. They have the right to live peacefully. We are not allowed to hurt someone or to harm someone. So can you see the picture on the page? Like there is a girl who is playing or maybe taking care of the animals. So you should get the idea from the picture that it must be about the not harming the animals, birds. So these things are included in nature now. So you should get the idea from the picture even. Okay, let me read the poem for you. Let your hand harm no living thing. Like in the very first line, the poet is giving us the advice. What piece of advice he is giving us? He is saying we should not let our hands to harm something. We should always use our hand for the benefits of others. Fine. Okay, the next line is tread not on the busy end. Tread means to crush, to step on someone. So we should not crush the busy ant. The busy ant means the ant must be busy in collecting the food. Like a small ant, what it will a small ant the small ant, will it be harmful for you? Like वो आपके लिए dangerous होगी? Like we are going to harm it? No. So we should not harm it. Or a thing that crawl or creep. The poet is saying the next thing, like he is mentioning the things which are crawling or which crawl or creep. Crawl means reengने के sense में आता है. So same is creep. So the things which move slowly. So here crawl and creep. Look, through this point we are coming to know that the poet is talking about insects. Sorry, my pen is not working. Okay, the poet is talking about the insects. We should not harm the insects. Fine. The next is cause no mischief to those that fly. Now who flies? The bird. See, with fly the bird is already drawn. So the poet is saying we should not cause any kind of harm to the birds also. How we cannot harm them? By not hunting them or shooting them. Fine. Live in peace, watery creature. The point in the next line, very next line, the poet is talking about the watery creature means fish. Fine. The creature which lives in water. Simple. So the poet is saying we should leave the watery creature in peace. Like we are not allowed to hurt or harm anybody. So we should not hit them or kill them. Fine. So in this line the poet has given us about the idea about the insects, here the birds, and here the fish and the other sea creatures. And the very next line the poet is advising, giving us an example about the nature, another benefit of the nature. Renew your spirit, soul, energy from provided plants that cure and heal. Do you know that most of our medicines are being made by herbs? Herbs means जड़ी बूटियों से बनते हैं. So the poet is saying you can refresh your spirit, soul, energy from provided plants that cure and heal. अच्छा एक there is a natural rule also. Whenever you get up early in the morning, you can go outside and have a look on the trees. Do you know how much fresh you will get? You will feel so fresh. So through that point the poet is saying you can refresh your spirit by seeing the beauty of the nature, soul also, and you can get energy from the provided plants that cure and heal. Like I told you before, we make the different medicines from the plants so that you can cure and heal yourself. In this sense also you can use this, and the main thing which I told you, like after watching the nature or the plants we get fresh. So in both of the sense they are beneficial for us. The next is forbid your mind from searching greed. Forbid means do not allow. So the poet in the last two lines, in the last line the poet is advising us that we should not allow our mind for searching greed. We should not search for the greed in a sense. We should not go for plucking flowers, shooting the birds, hurting the animals, or harming the plants. For only more is enough, and that is more than enough when you will not build any kind of greed in your mind. Fine, have you understood? And there is one more thing. If you did not get any meaning, the meanings are written on the left corner down of the page. Fine. Okay, now class 5 you have to come to the workbook portion. You have to open page number 5. The exercise of this poem is on this page. Hold your pen. The first thing is we have to write about the theme of the poem. A theme is a message or a lesson about life or human nature that a poet conveys. Okay, the basic idea we have to write which the poet has conveyed to us in the poem. हमें ना पोएम का जो हमें बेसिक आइडिया मिला है या थीम या मैसेज या लेसन कुछ भी हमें पोएट ने दिया वो हमने करना है. And what lesson do we get from there? We should not harm others. And the second is we should be thankful for whatever we have. Okay, let me dictate the answer. We should not harm any living thing. Harm की spelling HARM, harm. We should not harm any living thing. Full stop. We should be thankful for for what has provided to us. किसने प्रोवाइड किया हमें? अल्लाह ताला ने. फर्स्ट जो आपका थीम था, जो मेन पॉइंट था वो ये था कि वी शुड नॉट हार्म अदर्स. हमें किसी लिविंग थिंग को नुकसान नहीं पहुंचाना. और द सेकंड थिंग इज़ कि हमें हमेशा शुक्र अदा करना चाहिए उन चीज़ों का जो हमें नेचर ने, अल्लाह ताला ने प्रोवाइड की हैं. Fine. The next thing, number 1 is the poet mentions 3 kinds of creatures in the animal kingdom. And fine, from the animal kingdom the poet has mentioned the 3 main things in the poem. I told you about the poet has mentioned the watery creature, crawling and creepy creature, and the last one was flying creature. So the watery creature was fish. We have to write fish here. Flying creature includes birds, and the last one is insects.